Welcome on in, everybody, to episode, what are we on? 55, Not So Tiny Tina. Still trying to figure out the mic situation here. We might just throw this new boom arm in the trash because already it's aggravating the crap out of me.
What'd you get?
We got a new blue Yeti. We got the blue, and then I fought with their support. Huh?
You want me to send you the one I got?
Yeah, I think I might get
a
it.
Link to it? Yeah.
Well, I have to look at it. And the thing is, it's over the computer, and it drives me nuts because it's constantly, like, it's in front of my face. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be...
dangling there.
I want the mic...
There's some really nice ones, too, that are... If you look up low-profile boom arm, they go, like, they're designed to go under...
See how, yeah, exactly. Like, I want it to go underneath and then the mic to, like, kind of pop up a little bit so I can, like, look over
mine,
it. But
mine
now...
won't do that, but I'll send it to you anyway.
Can you put your mouth kind of, like, opening up? Not that I'd ever Photoshop something, but I know a guy.
Yeah, just real close to it. Speaking of which... Speaking of your doings, Mr. Bear, it's been a year and a day since my wife and I had the privilege of getting an air horn at our wedding ceremony. So I am celebrating with our year and a day old cake, and that is the cake I am consuming this evening. A nice vanilla buttercream wedding cake that she's a little bit too scared to eat. She had a couple pieces yesterday, but that was enough for her.
Congrats, you made it.
Yeah, I made it 1 year.
You know what would go great with that, Kilbride? Speaking of air horns,
what's that?
The air horn I bought you.
Oh my god! Imagine.
Just go scare the living daylights out of her.
Oh no, the kid will come right out.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. See, but that's still overhead though, right? Or no, yours dips down. Can you move your camera? How does yours look?
Mine does not dip down. I will send you a Snapchat because.
Like your microphone is. See how it's like it's front underneath,
correct,
as opposed to mine's over the top.
Mine's to my side here.
Okay.
I'll send you a quick video on my setup.
Gotcha. Yeah, we need to figure something out. But anyways, hope everyone had a splendid weekend, Mr. Uber. Bedtime, welcome in once again. Moose, what were you up to this weekend? Do anything good over the weekend?
Let's see. Weekend, we had a Roaring 20s game. That was a lot of fun.
That's right. You got the Scally out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bought a couple of Scallies.
You put it in Discord, right?
I believe so.
I'll find it.
Recall. So there was that. And then had Sunday off, which was real nice. Didn't get out to the range at all or golfing. Ooh, I did. When was that? Last Wednesday, I believe. Went to play 9 holes with Sparty up at the Turning Stone Par 3. I believe it's White Sands.
There he is.
That was a ton of fun. Oh yeah. With I don't know if you guys saw that man, who's just been all over Twitter and social media recently for wearing the Red Sox jersey, Mets hat to the Yankee game. Turns out it's because he lost a bet, but he's actually from Utica, so now I guess he's kind of wearing that around.
He lost what?
He lost a bet.
Oh.
I'm not sure what it was, but he had to go to the Yankee game with a Red Sox jersey and a Mets hat. I don't think he's a Yankees fan, but
that bow tie
worked out well for him. Yeah. That was
looking
I still got that too. First time I ever wore a bow tie.
Yep. Lower and lower and lower.
But yeah, that was about all I had going on this weekend. Not looking forward to the, half foot to foot of snow we're supposed to get in the morning. Unless I get work off, then I guess it'll be okay. But yeah, that's about all I've been up to.
Were the ladies wearing flapper dresses?
Some of them. The Comets actually had a new uniform, which they were pretty snazzy as well. So.
Most were Snapchat friends. How come we don't see any of this?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
that's where the confidential stuff can go.
What's the point? Like, if I'm just getting Snapchats of you singing in the car,
which I always do.
I know.
This
like,
is true.
Well, do you
And you know what it is too?
Story?
It's lean back in your chair, Bear. How you wanted to do the podcast? A little bit further too.
Oh,
Yeah, go further. That's how
driving.
Moose sends the picture every time. This is what
I'm
we get in
driving.
Snapchat.
No.
You might get a glimpse of his
Can't
face,
make
and
it
it's also
obvious.
blurred out. It's great. It's great when it's of the rink too, and like you can't even see it. It's literally like,
Dude, the lighting in that
Super
place
fast.
is very bad.
White Tea exclusive.
Heyo.
What is going on? 2 days early for Whiskey Wednesdays. Welcome on into the Red Fast Review Raiders, White Tea, C-Flip, Troy. Anyone else that may be coming in? Hopefully you boys are having a great night. Yeah, that is not how you spell exclusive,
Still
Moose.
can't type.
Yeah,
I even
yeah.
copy and pasted it. We know I'm the best in shoutouts.
If you guys don't follow White Tea, make sure you go check out that man's channel. He's always been a part of the golf community for some time now, and is a great gentleman, good golfer, and would highly recommend Mr. T. Hopefully everyone's doing well, and welcome on in. We're just kind of going over the weekend. Moose had a nice little Saturday at the Utica Comets game. What did you do over the weekend, Bear? You've been grinding, doing some streams lately.
Yeah, I'm liking the Friday Saturday setup for the streams. We'll see how Friday goes because I'm pretty sure I'm in danger of missing the cut in Platt. Mackenzie Gore looked really good for my Padres coming out. It was tough that you go up against the World Series champs. You just hope you look good. We still don't have Tatis.
I was going to say, you guys are getting him back soon, right?
Well, if I don't know if you saw the clip, but he was like playing soccer before the game, and then he tripped on the ball, almost landed on his wrist.
Never mind.
So I'm hoping my Padres can really turn it around. We had a hockey game last night on Easter.
Ooh.
How do you feel played last night?
Yeah, I played last night, and I saw 5 shots. Like,
oof.
Ooh.
So
how many did you save?
5.
Okay.
Again, it was a shutout, but it was like the most boring shot. I'd rather face 40 shots than
pump the stats up. Yeah, I know. It's just boring. You could literally eat a sandwich back there, just as I'm about to eat some more cake. But yeah, Padres off to a 6-5 start, much better than my Rangers. Poor Rangers, 2-7, very abysmal start. Red Sox bouncing back after a little slow start. They're now 5-5, getting the win yesterday. All right, cool. Let's go on over. Let's show this. So this past weekend, Mrs. Bear had a little bit of difficulty finding.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Finding Bear, and we got this message. Hold on, let me find the exact one.
I forgot we were leading with this.
Yeah, can I pull this?
Totally
just this message. This is, I will post it in chat, and it says, if anyone is talking with Matt right now, can you tell him to come upstairs for a minute? I don't know how else to get a hold of him since Nora has his phone. This is posted in our group chat for the Red Fast Review. First question, who's Matt?
Hi. That is the government name that, I always scold Moose when he does it with withholding his government as well. So yeah, and I said I was going to hold it because in true fashion, usually it's always like, "Hey, come up here. I need help." Like, they're having fits.
Stuck in the washing machine.
No, that would be this shirt. But it was she couldn't reach the phone charger, and both girls were sleeping on her.
Well, it kind of is reasonable.
So I rushed upstairs thinking, like, the newborn shit halfway up her back, and we're getting ready into emergency. No, she had both girls sleeping on her, and she couldn't reach the phone charger.
The best part is too, and I'm not 100% remembering. I know Bear and I were in a Discord together talking anyways. Moose, were you in that chat with us? It might have been Ginger.
I think I did pop in because Rob popped in from the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
so we were all chatting and gaming, not looking at our group message. 2 minutes after that message pops into the chat, Rob calls in from the bar and gets a hold of Bear to make sure that everything's okay. So the real MVP, Rob, coming from the clouds to make sure that everything's okay in the Bear household. And luckily, it was just a phone charger that was out of reach. Oh man, that was too funny. All right, let's move on to some stuff that happened over the weekend. We did have some golf. What is this? Half the stuff I post from a while back, and I don't even remember what it is. This was me helping my buddy search for their ball during the match. I love the memes with this guy. This guy gets me every time.
Accurate. Like you're trying to help him find his Pro V there. You lose a top flight in the woods, and you're turning over every leaf to find that ball.
Yep. And then this is Scotty Scheffler's caddy. He's just hanging out this week.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
This is his third Masters win, if you count Masters wins for caddies. He's won twice with Bubba. But Ted Scott, just a great little video there. But we did have the RBC Heritage that took place over the weekend. I believe this is from it. Once again, I don't remember. I just put the links. Oh, yeah, this shot. Did you guys see this shot?
No.
Yes.
Ball gets stuck in the tree. Hits it out with like a driver or wood. I think it's his driver.
Yep. And what happened?
A 2-stroke penalty because he is, what is the exact words he used? Standing astride, meaning 1 foot on either side of the ball, basically straddling the ball. That is a rule that you can't do. I have no idea why anyone would ever make that rule.
I don't know if this is still a legal style of putting, but wasn't there a putting style? It was like a croquet or like a granny stroke, where pretty much you literally hit it like you would a croquet ball.
Maybe that's why they stopped this. But if someone wanted to putt that way, more power to them. I feel like it wouldn't be widely used. You know what I mean?
That sucks because that was a hell of
made because of putting. I can't see putting being that beneficial. But anyways, very stupid rule that has to get assessed on Dylan Fratelli when he's making a great creative shot there. Not that he was in super contention, I don't think anyways, but 2-stroke penalty. Gotta love the dumb golf rules that come back to bite you. One thing we were wondering was where was Shane Lowry going to drop the ball?
Perfect, man.
Careful. Oh no.
Careful.
Oh, that's too bad. Where do you think 2K21 would have us drop that ball? I don't know. That was Bear's question to that video.
The pond.
Yeah.
Right.
Literally not even on the same golf course, 75 yards away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was post-Easter dinner, so I was full food coma, sitting back in the chair, and I watched him hit that shot.
Contact has to be so perfect.
He's tied for the lead at this point, too.
Uh-huh. And then he drops on the green, basically, to the fringe.
He drops, right here, on that side? Is that how he drops?
Pause it here. He ended up dropping on the fringe.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And again, I'm sitting there because 2K's warped my mind, and I'm going, that's not where you drop.
You have to drop across the pond 70 yards away.
Yeah. And it was just one of those things of the food coma, 2K warping my mind that it broke my brain for a bit. And once I finally like came back, I was like, oh, okay, like golf is not 2K, and it all made sense.
Yeah, and yeah, that has to be the worst thing about 2K, right? Like of all the things that we complain about, is that still the worst ongoing thing? It has to be the drop zones. And I understand some of these course creators not making OB, so like there's somewhat understandable, bad drops or something like that, or you have to go re-tee, perhaps. But the times that you barely go into the water, like you hit a drive 305 yards and it crosses the line at 300 yards into the water, but you have to like re-tee for some reason, has to be the worst part about the game.
I still wish the beads were a little more consistent on the greens with what the greens were actually doing. But yeah, as far as playability, again, I know Rob hates the fact that if you're doing alt shots, it shows your partner hitting a chip when they're really hitting something else. Like in the grand scheme of things, that really doesn't affect you playing the game.
Yeah.
As far as playing
It's
the
just
game,
an immersion thing.
It's I would go drops 1A, beads 1B.
Fair enough.
Moose, great insight. Anything? You got anything?
No, I just said that. The chip thing's like an immersion thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We did have Jordan Spieth come out victorious at the RBC, or as some may say, Justin Spieth. He was introduced as the winning person as Justin Spieth when they handed out the trophy. Gotta love that. Jordan didn't putt too well, but he did win in a playoff. Don't really have too much stuff here, but was at Harbortown and back-to-back wins on Easter. He won last year on Easter as well at the Valero Texas Open. So maybe next year, I believe they said, let me see, Easter 2023 is April 9th. Masters 2023 looks like it is, ends on Sunday. Wait a minute, that can't be right. 2023. January. I think Masters is the first week. Is that same weekend in 2023? I was Google off by 3 months. There's no way there's Masters in January.
Thanks, Washington.
Ticketing off season. Maybe that's when ticketing goes available, even though it's not really available. But I'm pretty sure it's the same exact weekend. So maybe he can win 3 Easters in a row. He's performed well at Augusta before. He's also crapped down his leg many a time there as well.
So I'm curious, maybe for anyone in chat who saw it, he had a lie in the sand where his ball was basically plugged up against the front ridge, and he played it out almost behind the grandstand.
Oh, I remember seeing that.
And because there were, I guess we're there for family and conversation and, that other stuff, I couldn't hear what was going on. So I was curious as to what happened there, because just showing those clips, it reminded me I wanted to go back and look.
Is this the one, Bear?
Yeah. No. That was him.
This was from yesterday.
That was him splashing out. It was from yesterday. But he had to basically play it out of the bunker sideways. Obviously, his bunker shot in playoff is going to get more hits now.
Yeah, it's just bunker
shot.
Yeah, I'm sure RBC and PGA Tour are making it a little difficult to find on Twitter, but I know the exact one you're talking about because I remember seeing it. He wasn't even aiming; his back was towards the flag, right?
Yeah, someone posted a meme within our community that was like me hitting my shots.
6-9, April 2023. So yeah, 3 consecutive Easters, perhaps. Sock, welcome in. Hopefully surgery is underway and going well for you, man. I know that's around the corner. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Spieth. He hasn't won in about a year, so good to see him getting back on it. But anyways, moving right along, we did have, what was this? baseball, NBA. I had NBA stuff.
I was gonna say,
Oh, wait, did you
I
see-
know the
Playoffs are
playoffs
starting?
started. I heard there was the Celtics game ended pretty crazy, but I didn't see any of it. If you have any,
Yeah,
clips of
the
that.
Celtics did pull off a nail biter.
I was
in-
Twitter watching that one.
Yeah, they won at the last second with a great couple passes. They had great defense. There was like 30 seconds left. They were down by 1. They held off Brooklyn, got the ball back with 10 seconds, passed it around, and Jason Tatum ended up with a nice easy layup as time expired. And Kevin Durant was not playing defense very well on the play. Neither was Kyrie, so that always looked great. But anyways, here was something of one of the play-in games that was kind of funny. Look at this fan.
Stupid play-in games.
Yeah, the play-in game. He's waving goodbye, and then Bridges, the player, tries to swing at him with a towel. And then this fan is given like so much crap from the security guards. All he's doing is waving goodbye, and taunting him. I love that out of the fans. That's just good, like, chirping by the fans. And this guy gets, and I love the "what did I do?"
There's 5-6 other people doing the same exact thing. He was just the closest one.
Yep. Has no composure.
What is he
by Bridges.
saying? Again,
Yeah, that's interesting.
again, if he's just saying bye-bye, see you later, okay, then Bridges is out. But if he goes to that line,
that's true.
Then let Bridges up in the stands, pull him down, and let him beat his ass.
Boston's never been known for things like that, right? That's why Kyrie loves us.
No.
Yeah.
That was Atlanta.
Yeah, I know. But, I'm just saying
They
from
would
experience,
never.
we wouldn't know anything. But yeah, Boston playing Brooklyn should be a good series. KD and Kyrie playing really well, but their defense is trash, and the Celtics team is playing well, so kind of looking forward to that. And I haven't been too into basketball in quite some time. I feel like the NBA is as wide open as it's been in some time, so should be a little interesting to see who advances. There was also the gluing and the chaining to the basketball hoops. Did you guys see that?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you didn't see this, Moose? Oh my god!
The Minnesota T-Wolves owner,
yeah,
apparently has some
like tried to glue herself to the
animal
court
activities.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So she tried to glue herself,
and
that was during the first play-in.
And then here, this is all like PETA.
Why do it on your own?
Animal rights activist, which is, by all means, I'm sure whatever the T-Wolves owner was doing isn't kosher, but like it's just comical what they're doing to protest.
Yeah.
This lady literally chained herself to the back of the basketball hoop. Look at her here.
How did they?
She just pulled off her. She had a towel on, and I think she was trying to look like maybe she was part of the ball crew.
And then she gets just carried out.
People in Memphis have no idea what's going on.
Just some odd times there.
Yeah.
But anyways, basketball starting. We'll kind of see what happens as it goes forward. We mentioned baseball. Bears, Padres bouncing back strong. Moose's Red Sox turning around pretty good. The Rangers just stumbling out the start, 2-7. But maybe they'll bounce back. One thing that we have seen is a lot of hit by pitches. Including this guy just sticking. Look at his big keister. Yeah, bonk. Oh, that looks like Uber on a Friday night when Bob comes over and they're talking about long drives. And then there's this one, the player coming in.
Oh my god, I didn't see that.
The position player.
It was so good.
And then 52. And he falls down.
Yes.
Down 14-3.
Brutal.
That was just comical, though. And then the last baseball thing, or actually we have two more. Do we have can I just Google this? Phone. Toss baseball.
If anything, you just got to put Mets, Phillies phone. Yep,
Yeah,
there you go.
Look at this guy.
Yo, Coley.
He's filming. Phillies fan. Gone.
Oh,
Typical Phillies
he
fan.
tries to leave
Make a
too,
mayor
this
proud.
guy. This guy doesn't let it happen.
Go.
Oh my god.
Actually, I think the entire stadium's laughing at you, dickhead. Yo, call me when you get your phone.
Call me when you get your
that
phone.
Is that M?
That sounds just like M.
That was too perfect. What was it on? Pardon my take. I remember hearing like, imagine if that phone was recording the whole thing, and the phone's just like on the
that'd be
field.
great.
That would have
That'd
been
be the greatest
hilarious.
thing. So, like in dealing with fans, so my dad and stepmom, they've got two 17-year-old girls, and my younger brother's 13. And one of the things my dad and I always like to do was go to opposing rinks. Now, obviously, I'm old that started the family, so he's still doing it. So he's a Stars fan, and over the last weekend, they went and they saw the Stars play the Islanders.
Are they always trying to catch a Stars game?
Oh, in Dallas?
Yep.
I had
No.
a friend that went to that. Oh.
No,
Never
dumbass.
mind.
They went and saw the new Islanders rink, and
You
they
listening,
went to
Moose?
Washington. No, he doesn't.
No.
It's
In
55
Dallas.
episodes.
You don't think they went to Dallas? It's like, yeah, I'm trying to see it. That's like Moose. Hey, I'm
I
trying to
heard
see all the
Stars.
hockey rinks, and they went to the Bruins game last week. Oh, where? TD.
So,
Anyways,
so-
continue, Bear. Sorry.
I heard
So-
Dallas.
So they saw the new Islanders arena and they saw Washington. And so my dad was saying that, again, he's got a little bit of a mouth on him. He's slowed down in his old age. But he said when they lost in New York, there was a guy carrying his like 3 or 4-year-old, getting in not just my dad's face, but going up to my 13-year-old brother who was wearing like an unknown player, going, "Losers! You guys are losers!" And my dad goes, "See you in the playoffs," because they're not going to make the playoffs. Like,
yeah.
just like, fuck off, man.
The
Like,
ultimate
I got
scoreboard
way
move.
too much. And then they went to Washington, and he said the Washington fans were cool. So I always like hearing those fan stories
Yeah.
of like, how do people react? But it's the same everywhere. He goes, people are all assholes
Oh, yeah.
when they start. It's like, it's taken some of that fun. Like when we were showing those fight videos,
Oh, my God. Those are the
It-
best.
I mean, there's still plenty out there. And that's what
Yeah.
that, like, the Mets fan. All right, you deserve to get your phone tossed out there. If you're the opposing
Yeah.
fan, sit there. You could cheer, you could clap. Don't be an asshole.
Look how close he gets to this guy. Or I guess he wasn't that close, but
But again,
that was
no
pretty
phone.
abrupt. Oh, he was pointing. He was pointing.
Oh, yeah.
Again,
Yeah,
you're in
that's
Philly.
instigating. Yeah,
Philly isn't known for
Yeah.
being friendly.
yeah.
That's what I was going to say, Kilbride. Do you think we should put this to the test next season? Me and Sparty go down to Wells Fargo to visit Mayor and catch a Bruins Flyers game down there.
Sure. I'll wear my Dallas Stars attire.
I think Mayor's going to be the one to punch you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, exactly. Like, as you pointed out, and that's kind of where I was leading with the whole Kyrie stuff. It was like, there's always that handful of assholes that kind of start the bad beef and like go across that line. Certainly, there's some cities like Philly and Boston's getting to be up there as known as that type. But it's a shame
that's
when it's
more-
everyone is kind of grouped into that.
Well, it's basically who's
But it
got
is
the
what it is.
loudest assholes. We've got
Yeah.
my dad's got friends that they go to all NFL stadiums and they do that tour.
Mhm.
And my dad goes, "Who has the worst fans? Like, who are the most obnoxious?" And they
all
go,
are.
"Cleveland." And
Really?
it was like, "Oh yeah," and they're Browns fans. And it's like you sit there and it's like, "Yeah, I can see it." Like, just super obnoxious. You haven't won anything, and you sit there and it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, do something first.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I'll sit here and I'll be like, yeah, go Browns. Like, but I'm never going to be that diehard person that like wakes up on Monday with like tears going, I can't believe they lost. It's like, all right, they lost. All right. Life goes on.
I feel like no one in general in the TGC online golf community is that controversial, in your face type of person. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just, we all go about like, maybe like, I don't know, but
would Rob be the worst?
I'm trying to think. Like, I
Can
feel
we
like
throw him
he is
under
the
the bus
most.
since he's not here?
He's the most passionate, outgoing, passionate about his own
with
team.
the Astros thing, I definitely understand that because
But,
no one likes
like,
the Astros then.
Yeah, see, like, if there's a good reason to dislike your team, like the whole Astros, I think he'll be the most vocal. But, like, if it's just a good matchup, like if it was Giants Red Sox, it's like I don't think he's going to be spewing hate about the Red Sox.
And to be honest, I would be more like he was about the Astros thing if I knew I wasn't going to talk to these people again. Like, if it's just some random stranger on the internet, I would talk all the shit. But if I know, like, I'm going to talk to them again in the future and stuff, then, I wouldn't be that big of a douchebag. This is sick.
This is from Rob sending it in.
This is what I want my man
cool
cave
little
to
light
look like
show
one
at the
day.
Rogers Center in Toronto. Copy the Super Bowl. Okay, Morbid. We're trying to compliment Toronto, and Morbid's like not taking it. Maybe Morbid doesn't want to associate with that part of Canada for some reason. Oh man, but Rogers Center come around. Did you guys also see Clayton Kershaw getting pulled from a perfect game? Any thoughts on that? Kick it, Moose. Did you see that?
Yeah. So I saw it on Twitter. It's funny that I can't remember the time span, but the last 2 times a pitcher's been pulled late in a game with a perfect game going, it was the same manager, Dave Roberts. I believe the other pitcher was Rich Hill. I mean, just
look at you with the facts.
I think he was. Oh, I saw that on Twitter. There's no way I knew that off the top of my head.
Still,
you could have just taken it.
No, that's not me. I'm in journalism. I credit my sources.
It's like me Venmoing you drink money if you said you wanted to bang that dude. All you had to do was say yes. I would have sent you the money. But no.
Kershaw had 80 pitches through 7 innings.
That's a crazy thing too. Not even high in the pitch count. The only one of the reasons I think he was pulled is because Dave Roberts might have a little bit of an ego, and I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it was a semi-rehab start. I don't know. I don't know if they were trying to keep him. But I mean, 7 innings, 13 strikeouts, 80 pitches. Like, obviously, you don't give up any hits or walks. Like, that just you don't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah, it's one thing for a no-hitter because they're a dime a dozen now, but a perfect game, they just don't happen. You know? So, it's one thing maybe if he was at like 130 pitches through 6 innings or something completely outrageous, but I don't know. That just blew my mind. 7 innings, 80 pitches. You know, the Red Sox pulled Michael Wacha, 5 innings, 48 pitches yesterday, 0 earned. That blew my mind too. So I don't know.
That's what happens early in the season for the pitchers. And
good God,
again, it might not be something, and we'll probably forget. I'll make sure I put it on the sheet to reference. But for a guy that struggled in the postseason, I understand it.
Yeah.
If Kershaw was cool with it, I get it. That, because if you look at some of the pitchers, because if he goes into the 8th, he has to go to the 9th.
That's. I feel like if he completes 7, he has to go. Like, I feel like 6 is the cutoff. Like 6 is like kind of reasonable. 2 innings left. He's at 80 pitches. Like, he might not even touch 100. He could get out of the game under 100. Like maybe, I don't know. That's a tough one to swallow for a perfect game. I completely understand if it's a no-hitter, but a perfect game.
Yeah.
All right. We've been beating around the bush far too long. Let's get to some TGC talk, shall we?
We
did have
Dobie.
what's that?
Dobie?
We've got Bush.
We got Bush. We got 700 new followers. Sorry.
Yeah, 7. Oh yeah, did all 700 followers get the new Bush emote? You should make that a follower emote so they all have the Bush emote.
Yeah. Him, Gamer, USN.
The Heritage Classic. This was at Moose. You want to? You're our journalism. Do you want to pronounce this course name for us, please?
Kukimbia. Oh wow, there's more. Hang on.
Yep.
Hang on, we're 33% there. I didn't even need a calculator for that one, Bear. Kukimbia Quafisi. There we go.
Okay. Kukumbia Quafisi. I don't know what this cut line 65 means. Oh, that's the total amount of players.
That's how
I never
many
even
people.
realized that. There's the nice cut sign next to that gentleman's name. We'll ignore that. But we did have Tena win back-to-back tournaments coming off the green jacket win last week. Coming back strong with another 65 final round of 52, 18 under par. Not too shabby, including a 125.9 yard hole out in the final round. You have to figure that was on 16 with 3 holes left, needed to go 4 under to win it because Abbott also shot 65 and Tena only won because of countback on the round 4. So quite the tournament there. Abbott comes in essentially T1, but second. Kara and Connor tie for third. Materialization slipping back-to-back weeks without a win. 5th place. Then we had Snoopy, Scud, and then a few of the other usual suspects up top. But let's take a look at some of the clips from the past week. We did have one of our favorites, Mr. Rundown Man. He played well in Plaid, I believe.
225.
This kind of helps.
Oh, he's sitting down, though.
You need to do that. You need to get right there. Get right.
Oh, it
Go
did.
win? Hello? Ace! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! You need to get right, and you need to get in the fucking hole! That's right, just thank you for the follow, holy shit!
Thank you for the follow.
25.
I love it.
Oh,
So
the
good.
passion on Rundown is always top notch. We did also have a couple others. These are from the Sandy Lies. This one's Chewy.
Nope.
Not Chew Man 11, but Chewbacca Rant.
Aussie? Oh, wait. Aussie is what I
I'll say. Oi,
Oi,
oi, oi.
Boy.
All except the 38 splash.
I'll
The
accept it.
38 Splash. We'll like that. How about another one from the sand? This time it's from Mr. Killer Bees, playing on the Xbox. To finish out,
Let's go!
18 under round. 52 himself to get to 30 under at the cut line for Mr. Killer Bees. Where did he finish? He finished T30 at 50 under par, kind of slipped on round 4 with a 62. Imagine calling that a slipped round. I guess 8 under because it is a par 70. But either way, nice top 30 finish there for Mr. Bees in Platinum. All right. Elite Tour. We had some familiar faces atop of the Elite Tour leaderboard. The winner advancing to Platinum Tour, none other than Skyline. Skyline takes home the win, and we'll show you one of the shots that definitely helped him get there. Hopefully there's no ad. Yes.
Ooh.
Just barely enough speed for the ace to get to 45 under to start his final round, and he would end up finishing at 56 under, one shot ahead of second place Chris Hinkle. We did also have Gold Blue Brad get a double promo, just a recent promo, been climbing up the leaderboard very quickly. Let's take a look at what Brad did this past weekend.
Previous content creator of the week.
Indeed. And look at that, he fixed the mic too. Like he's like breathing right down it. Let us know, Brad.
Be good, baby.
Yeah, be good.
Today, please. I'll just go in the hole.
Go in.
I'll just go in the hole.
You love to see it.
Oh yeah, that's a great shot,
knew it.
man.
Found the
That is for a
hole.
reason. Oh my gosh, let's go.
Oh man, does that sound good or what? Go Blue Brad, just shy of affiliate. He just hit 50 followers. If you guys see him live, maybe just leave him up on alert. I think he just barely needs to get that last metric, which is the average of 3. And with that new mic,
Toughest one.
ooh, I mean, I might just leave it on the background and then just like let that serenade myself to sleep. Yeah. Also, double promos for him, as well as a gentleman by the name of Ryan Gardner. Mr. Emileno getting the double promo, that much closer to platinum. Saucy, Mav, and Ant, all in a row getting a single promo, so they're one promo closer as well. We did have a clip from each of Mav and Ant, courtesy of Ant sending them in. This first one is Mav. They're taking a little race to platinum.
It's Ant versus Undertale. Oh, did
Oh,
Mav
Ant
get
versus
in on
Undertale.
it?
I probably. Yeah, we have Undertale next. This didn't go in, but a nice little shot there by Mav. We don't really ever get too much from Mav because he's not a streamer, but he was playing with Ant, so we figured we'd show a nice little Mav clip there. And then we also had one from Ant himself.
Pete Dong.
Oh, Pete Dong. Boom! Bang. Ding dong. It's in the hole. Nice little ace for Ant to get to 39 under. That would help his cause and make him finish. Oh, he had... What do you have? 16 holes left, and he only shot 8 under. Damn shame. Could have beat Mav. Could have earned the second promo. You were right there, Ant. Almost. Other people that got the promos, Mr. Steel Vike and Undertale, one stroke behind them. So could have taken the commanding lead. But they all four get a singular promo, so it'll be fun watching their grind up. Em and Saucy also, and Brad. So we have several people on the verge of getting up to platinum. I'll take a quick click. What's that?
Elite 1 this week will be interesting. It's high winds, very firm, very fast. So.
Ooh. Okay. Very firm, very fast. Is never high winds too. That is never a recipe for good scoring.
Oh well, then you'll enjoy Platt this week.
Oh God, maybe I'll skip. What do we have for the leader at the moment? 13 under. That's when you know. Nick later and Saucy up there early. So we'll see what happens with the rest of the boys. Kinetic, I don't really have any notables. We'll shout out the winner, Mr. Tyler Musselman, a.k.a. DJ Moist Taco. It's another fave of Moose, I'm sure. CC, hold on. We need a little...
Are you
beverage.
good?
You okay? Are you okay?
Oh, there we go. Need to clear the throat. Need a little water. What do we have? We had CCF, Facebook Bearded Gamer wins. We had Crooner win CCK, so congrats to both of them.
Oh, let's go, Crooner.
And I think this is actually from this week, but we'll take a look at it anyways, because this was a heck of a shot from a first-timer, and he knows how to follow rules. Satan's Assassin. Interesting, gamer.
Oh, that should be good. That should get a lot of roll.
Oh.
Well, go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
There's your albatross. I just like saying the word really.
And he's gone. Come back with the fist pump or knock over the chair. Do something. Come on. Oh,
He's streaming in jeans?
I think so. Kill a clown.
Impressive.
Thank you for the clip. That was
Jeans
great.
can be comfy.
You got to let us know what he did.
No.
See if you can get another
Yes.
clip.
Yeah.
No.
I used to wear jeans a lot.
Yeah, jeans. This man just got off of work and he just fired up the stream right
Clearly.
away. Yeah.
I mean, good. You know,
Great
I'm
shot.
not shaming because sometimes my gag ball gets in the way when I'm streaming. But
Yeah.
The pants are the first thing that come off when I know I'm streaming.
Right,
We're good.
right, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the issue for us. We can't walk away. Here is David Gee, back-to-back appearances on the Red Fast review. Sir Leosi, and he's also a heck of a creator. Not the best clip you've ever seen as far as... well, actually, this view's not as bad. First one wasn't as good. Heck of a little bounce there.
Uber springy.
Oh, that thing had some heat
Couple
on it.
little albatross on Los Polos Hermanos. Very nicely done there, Mr. Gee. Let me see. Okay, so that's all I had there. Let's take a look at the last tour, True Sim of the past week. We had Mr. Lovescud win, yet again, 54 under par, taking it over Mr. Abbott, 52 under. Mr. Uber had to beat me on a tiebreak, was almost secured. Is it not PC lead? Are we just all on PC now?
Nope, there you go.
There we go. T1 on PC is me with Uber. However, Uber technically wins on countback. I'm determined to take that from him. So,
What a shit bag.
yeah, typical shitbag there.
Good job, Lex.
What happened? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Mr. Lex. Let's see here. We do have the final four set for the Jimi Bordedom match play. Let me take a look here. Tournaments. Bracket. Here we go. Oh, actually, I don't know who won Snoopy versus Lovescud. Do you guys?
Snoopy.
Snoopy wins.
Wow.
So we had all 2 seeds, and then Scud was the last 2 seed. It looks like Snoopy upset him. So Snoopy's gonna join Kara, Narwhal, and Z Kolbster in the final 4. Which look for promotions this week. I'm sure Jimmy's gonna be promoting it and sending out some material on that when those matches will go live. We were in the final 4 of that week. It's kind of been nice, spread out a little bit. So been casually getting through those. Had a close one myself versus Narwhal. Lost in extra holes. I blew it away on the 20th hole. Complete choke job. Needed a birdie on 18, and I would have just capped it off. Had a 1-stroke lead going into 18, and just blew it away. And then on the 20th hole, decided to get a par on a par 5. So that is not going to help your chances of winning in these type of tournaments versus this caliber of player. So congrats to Narwhal. We did each shoot 15 under, so can't be too mad about how I played. But we did have some other clips from around the community. Let's go look at the community corner. We first have Dobie Diesel here. Newly over 1,000 followers.
I was gonna say, shots like this, you deserve 700 in one rip.
Oh, yeah.
No emotion.
Wow.
How about a little clip there, baby?
All right.
What's he gonna say,
What?
bitch?
Yeah,
What
was that
last
baby or bitch? Let's debate. Hold on. Let's get this again. Almost there. Almost there.
I'm switching.
How about a little clip there, baby?
Ooh,
Oh, that's
That's bitch.
I think it's baby, but we'll pretend and
poll
hope it
in
was
the
bitch.
chat.
Next one, Dobie, make sure you clip it and make sure it says bitch, because that'll be clip of the week for sure.
There you it just right into the camera. There you go, bitch.
Yeah. Oh man. We also have Brendan Pinn, newly top 50 in the world. Sent a little reminder of the Red Fast review today because I had him listed just as plat. I'm not sure what society this is. Imperial Golfs Association. Look at this shot. What a green.
Oh, hard bounce.
Oof. Right down the throat.
We'll take a hole in one.
We'll take it.
Red fast review.
Ooh, we get the
There it
shout
is.
out.
Love that.
Love the shout outs. Love when we get those. We have another one coming up soon, too.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go for
Cockster.
Cockster. Playing Chewy Society. This is Masters Club settings.
I was going to say,
Is it
that
gonna bounce
looks
a little to
tough.
the right? Is it going to bounce a little to the right? Is it going to bounce
Like
a little
that?
to the right?
The hole. I mean, how do you do that? Holing it out for eagle.
What's up, Chewy?
Amazing work.
Howdy.
Absolutely perfect timing. Did you see that shot?
I want him to do really well, don't
He
get
did
me
now.
wrong. But I would really love to see another controller smash.
Yeah.
No, please, no.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a fun pitch.
Here he is again. Look how small that forgiveness is on that club.
That's nuts. And he nails the
come on.
perfect.
Be somewhat good. Should release. Could it be? Could it be?
No way.
Boom, it's
Albatross.
off, and you got your albatross.
Oh my
Albatross, baby. Somebody clipped.
Oh, we got it. Oh, uh-oh.
If
Guys, close
he-
the stream.
When his arms, yeah, it's minimized. We can't see it anymore. But he puts his arms up. If he just like brings it down a little bit and continues to flex,
Oh my god.
I,
That would be scary sight.
I just sitting there the entire time like,
Me
I made
and
it.
Bear are frozen. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it.
Yeah, we're
Be
good.
somewhat good. Should release. Could it be? Could it be?
There we go. We're good.
Boom, it's
Albatross.
off, and
Yeah. Oh my god.
Albatross, baby.
Definitely. Would you say if we had a strongest man in TGC Tours, Coxter wins by a mile?
I think that's a
Well,
safe
who
bet.
else we got up there?
I'm
And there's
thinking
me.
Yeah,
What
there's
in
obviously
the world
Moose.
is that noise?
Hemo. No,
Is this noise coming through my mic right now?
Pound
I
for
can't
pound,
hear.
Hemo might get there, right? Like,
I don't think we got anyone that's like mega jet. M does a lot of push-ups when we make him
right.
when he's hungover.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, I don't think we do. Not Rob.
Yeah, definitely
He's
not
gotta find a
Rob.
way to stop.
How about Rundown?
No, gone.
Oh,
Placement sucks dick. Jesus, 55
Oh my
feet.
god, look at that.
This 2 feet uphill. This 4 birdie to get to 50.
just crank it.
Are you kidding me? He's thrown it! 55 feet! Birdie 50! Come on!
Oh, I don't get too many putts, but a rundown putt will always get you excited. Welcome in, Mr. Lobster. Hope all is going well. But yeah, that's kind of what we got in the community this week. But one of the community events, one of the bigger ones of the past week, is the Red Fast Review, because you guys absolutely killed it this past week. 109 entrants in the Red Fast Review Society this past week, with a two-way tie going to first between Love Scud and Matashift. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. But very, very impressive there. And before we get into the rundown, let's look at some of the clips from the Red Fast Review. So hold your beers tight for just a minute. Let's see. We got Brandon Bush here. My second event in Red Fast, my second hole out. Has this become a regular thing? I don't know. We hope so.
Bushkowski.
You know something funny about this? This shot right here, as I was telling you guys the other day, is the exact same shot I hit for my second ever Albie, but it was off stream.
Oh.
Exact same hole. I played off that exact same ridge and funneled perfectly. Mr. Bushkowski, very nicely done. You, sir, got it on camera, and you, sir, will be on the Red Fast Review, unlike myself. And Red Fast Review always celebrating gray slows. This guy gets it. I'm starting to like this guy Bush more and more by the week, and I'm sure Dobie does too. He's gonna have to do a little collab with the Bush emote.
It makes me so happy. Just one dumb little comment.
Yeah.
now we've got it.
Oh, man.
Gray slows. That'll be my first merch item.
No signups, Webb. No signups needed. Feel free to. You and just about everyone else are going to be on this list. I pull everyone's name, and it is a. So for all those new, we haven't gone over this in some time, so I'll quickly go over it. We have a handicap scoring system. So based on where you are ranked in TGC Tours, top 50 in the world, Platinum, Elite, Kinetic, top 50, I have a specific section. You'll get adjusted +3 handicap. You are awarded strokes for the whole tournament. And then we get a weighted average, or we get your actual score, and we get an adjusted score based on that. And then we create a leaderboard in a Google Doc. I will share that Google Doc here with you guys in chat if you want to follow along. But we do have one more clip, or maybe two, before we go through the entire leaderboard here. This one is by Krim. He said, "What the fuck was that?"
Dog.
Yo! What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Splash it. I won't do that. Yo, for real, look at this.
It's always great when the streamers surprise themselves.
Let's go.
Nuts.
Let's go indeed. And then we have here Tuminator. Tuminator was streaming recently. Love Tomb. He's playing a little Red Fast Review action.
Sergio.
Kelsey rode over.
Oh.
Heyo.
Oh my.
With authority.
Tuma Pinkerton Jr.
Go back to the beginning of that.
Yep. It was something else I had in the background.
I know.
Oh.
But I want to count.
What are we counting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
Again, that's probably why he does better than me. But
Yeah.
it's just one of those things. Because the normal thing is you do one, a couple guys do 2, and the third one's their swing. I've never seen 6.
I remember Hab Guy always used to do it 3 or 4 times, and when I was watching him, it drove me nuts. I'm like, how is he doing this every shot? But that's just their typical setup. So good for him. Here's another
this clip.
Routine.
Kelsey rode over. She rode over on her water boat.
Member
She's sleeping
of the
on her
Red Fast
water boat
Review
right
community.
now.
Silly Kelsey.
This whole out's for you, Pat.
Oh, dedicated to Pat, our clip whisperer.
To
Always
show
sending
Pat
in the
we
clips.
don't always put it in the water here.
Going for the 99% partial. He gets the 99% partial.
Imagine. Yeah, materializations is first by a just play. Oh, Pat, we did it! A dedicated shot to the caddy. Yes, we know Map has that clip on speed dial. What a golf shot! Red Fast Review. Here we are again. That's for you. I love you all. Kilbride, Moose, Rob Lobster, Bipolar Bear. You all are all legends.
4th?
That's the best. We might be.
I knew that's why you hated it too.
4th gamer? Okay.
I think he was just. I think he was doing it in order of who's on the podcast the most.
I don't know. I'm gonna update the standings here pretty soon because I haven't missed in a while.
Yeah, Bear's heating up. Bear's on a nice little streak.
Barrett, at least he remembered you. At least you're not the other guy.
Oh yeah, the other guy. Yeah, that's when it gets real bad. All right, let's go through the standings from this past week's tournament. So once again, the actual score you'll see here in column G, and then the adjusted based on the current tour. Most of these I update each week. It's sometimes I only go through the top 10 or 20, so can't say it's always perfect. But here we go. Love Scud, Matashift, Uber, Lucas, Heels, Nick Later, Lancy J, L-Boy, Chaz, TFR, Yoda Cheeks, Spice, Junna, Caker, Lextron, Mikey Angelo, Manzanas, Brenolin, Pat, Map Collector, Up Mup, Bushkowski, J Ray, Jordy Boy, Crimp, Carly P, Snoopy, Go Blue Brad, Ant, A-Rosie, Ascanius, Croc Hunter, The Real Rando, Leebs, Pick 6, Killbride, Ryan, Toddfather, Visual, Corrupt, FB Bearded Gamer, Webboy, Dangle Snipe Selly, Slice to Scratch, Lockheed, Cockster, Gamer Ability, Skyline, Neumann, Clubfitter, Jeb, M4, Wee David, A-Stone Canadian, Brendan, Pin, Loco Beasto, Fig, Chief Jordan, Steel Vike, Dammit True, Mr. C, Runkubus, Tuminator, Chewy, Suggy, Undertale, Seamount, Mr. Incredible, Mayor the Mayor, RB Prime, C-Flow, Hoarders Phoenix, Jordan23, Jake, Fitz, M, Pleated, RJ Blanchett, Tapja, White T, P-Dog, Soul Collector, Sweet Billy Boy, Cruisin' Past You, G-Work, Tag Rocket, Who Dad, Yo Marky, Supreme Binks, Shrimpy, Jimmy, School Frog, Phoenix, Wow Jr., D-Fish, Nolan Ryan, G-Dog, Dobie Diesel, Danny, Samrocks, Miller Time, Stan, Crooner, Game, N-Bonds, White Widow, Unique Dragoon, J Boston, Shadow, and Some Old Guy. Woo!
Nice shooting.
I didn't finish.
Oh, a lot of names.
I'm sorry.
What?
I know. It's not going down as smooth tonight.
There's 109 names, Bear. I figured you were done by 20.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. I'm just envisioning that Rob killed an entire pint while at work. So Narwhal did it. Narwhal did it. Yeah, that's good. If you guys have clips, send your chugging while watching this.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We'll have to figure it. Yeah, tag us on Twitter. Yeah, that'll go well. That's not TOS at all. But we'll figure something out. But anyways.
Oh yeah, let me know if you want me to not do that for the channel.
Oh, yeah, I could care less.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Bear.
All right, we're good.
Drinking myself. All right, time for that week of content creator of the week, and thank you everyone once again. Huge turnout. I know golf may be going into a little bit of a lull, but the fact that you guys show up and play the Red Fast Review each week, we have an awesome tournament course for this week. It is by Brave Caleb, aka Caleb Randolph, Sandstone Valley Retreat. I played it. It is visually stunning. Very, very nice course. Undertale, Al, welcome in. We were just talking about your promotion to, or promo, Mark. Sir Leosi, Mr. David Gee himself. We were showing, your Albatross, I believe, on Los Hermos Hermanos. So we had we were showing clips of all sorts of you guys. Thank you, Undertale, and welcome on in, Raiders. Be sure to play the Red Fast Review Society this week. We are playing Caleb Randolph's course. It is called Sandstone Valley Retreat. Everyone is welcome. Don't need to do anything. It is on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Just 2 rounds every week. And it's on TGC Tour Pro settings. We do allow for wind, make it a little bit easier on some of the newer members, but very casual and open to all. And we do have a nice little handicap scoring system that kind of makes it a little bit funner for someone who's in a lower CC rank to actually compete against the guys like Love Scud, who was a 2-way tie for first this week, even with his +3 handicap. Anyways. Content creator of the week. We have visual_1, that is. This gentleman just became affiliate not too long ago. Only at 66 followers, so if you guys want to toss a follow, I'm sure he would greatly appreciate that. He has been streaming a heck of a lot lately. You'll find him in a ton of the golf channels. Here's a clip from one of his streams recently, and we did feature this when it took place because this is on, I believe, on the Red Fast Review. Oh no, this is TGC Tours. I lied. I'm sorry.
What?
One bounce.
Oh my god! Clip that. Anybody in here?
Oh, we clipped it all right. Let me see if we have another one here. Didn't click through all of these. Oh, he's fast forwarding. This could be okay though. Looks like Georgia Match Club, if I recognize the course.
All right.
And to let people know, when we look for people,
we didn't
let
see
us
that.
be able to have clips or previous broadcasts.
Yeah, make sure your clips are on your channel or your VODs are up.
Nice little putt here.
Oh my
Looks
God,
like probably
what a
playing the
putt.
Bee's Knees match play, perhaps, versus Mr. Rio Sewell. And then promo event here. Let's look at one more. These are back in the fast forward days. They're a thing of the past for him. He knows better now, but Mr. Visual _1 would highly recommend, newer to the golf community, or he's been around for a while, but newly started streaming regularly, and you'll find him in a ton of streams, and we would highly recommend checking out his content. So his link is in the chat. We will also post in the YouTube video if you are watching there. And let me see here. What else do we have? I think, didn't you want to say something, Moose? What were we talking? Oh, favorite shot of the. Oh yeah, we'll show the favorite shot of the week. What won last week? You was something about sending something in. You said to remind you during the pod.
No.
Was it
I
not
don't
that?
think so.
Moose doesn't fucking listen. He's not going to be able to remember anything from 45 minutes ago during pre-show.
Something that if it came up, I was going to say something.
Oh, okay. Well, we did have, God forbid, Sam O'Man win the clip of the week last week with his
Even
albatross.
How close.
And he flirted with hitting the fast forward button. Rob is killing over at work right now watching this because he does tap it there. I think he just put his controller down. We concluded, but Samo does win clip of the week.
But he knew.
Come on. I mean, that was so little it could be attributed to an accidental fast.
He said it right there. He said accidental right there. So cite your sources. We will credit that as not a fast forward. That was accidental. What was not accidental was the win. So Sam Man wins the clip of the week. We will post another one, usually every Wednesday. Try to post it. What was that?
Damn it!
Yeah, Bears Firethorn Magic getting a second place there. Nicely done.
I appreciate it, everyone. I fully agree. Without the face cam.
Yeah, the one time you had it off there.
I know. It's literally the one time I've hit a shot that was worthy because we've gone through. Most of my rounds have boring shots where, yeah, it's cool when you're putting the shot like 3-4 feet to the hole. But that's not clip worthy. I need more clip worthy. So maybe Friday, if I make the cut, we'll just go for 100% clip shots.
Yeah. Go for it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Moose, what are you doing this week? You got any streams? You went live last week. You played some baseball
for almost 3 hours. It was
what the heck's wrong with you?
Uncharted waters in the last couple months.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Let's see. Final regular season game Friday, so definitely not live then. Possibly Thursday night. Saturday as well. I'm off this weekend, depending on the weather. Might try to get out and golf, but looks like it's supposed to rain here a good bit in the next few days. So hopefully have some streams up. Other than that, though, not too much. How about yourself?
We need some videos of you and Sparty playing together and some good rage moments is what we need.
Definitely.
We need some good rage moments. Just tell the third guy or fourth guy with you. Just film us the whole time.
When we went out last time, we didn't rage too much. I mean, I sculled a couple chips, and Sparty actually helped me out, gave me a nice hint or a nice tip there, rather. If you struggle with like short chips from the kind of heavy rough, like I did, I always try to, obviously you don't want to run it way past the hole, but what he told me to do is I was trying to hit my 56 on a nice little chip shot because kind of new wedges, still want to use them. But actually, if he told me if I take my gap wedge and I have more of like a putter stroke and use that for a bump and run, it works pretty well. And we hit a couple practice shots, and yeah, it was gorgeous.
You are learning, yeah, absolutely. You use a short iron or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bears deserve nothing. Yeah, use like an 8 iron or 9 iron or something too. Like, feel free to experiment. You need those little bump and runs if you just need to get it in the air
like
3-4 feet.
You get a couple new wedges, you want to use them as much as you can. That hurt me a little bit there.
Yeah, Bear, what are you and your Blue Jays doing this week? Anything good?
I was gonna say my Blue Jays got a big series coming up against the Red Sox. When that divisional series, I think Vlad is hot right now. I mean, you saw the light show that we put on. Going north of the border makes me just so
the light show at
excited.
Rogers Center. I mean, the top notch, right?
I mean, going on the road, you got to go into Boston. It's hostile. Then we're going to go into Houston, and again, they're probably going to be cheating, but we're really going to show everyone that the Blue Jays are here. We're ready. We're going back to the Joe Carter days, like the early 90s. Just get some of the powder blues out. I'm super pumped for my Blue Jays to really get on a roll, get the season going. We're going to have normal streams Friday night, Saturday night, and God, I can't wait for testing to be over. I know the Bear in the Net. I've had referees, I've had players on the other team, I've had other people in the community. That's who we were supposed to be rating. Damn it, Brad.
God damn it. Turn it back on.
To go live, play the rest of your rounds, you son of a bitch. No. But
welcome in, Brad.
I've got videos in the works, but obviously the in real life stuff with a job that pays my bills, I do have to take care of that before I go into the YouTube. So it's not a dead channel. It will be coming back. I got to get through April with all the state testing and coordinating. So we'll still keep the streams for Friday, Saturday. Kilbride, when are you streaming?
I will be streaming tomorrow at the very least. I think going forward, the game plan is going to be Plat. Spent half Plat, half where's that game? Half Lego Star Wars. I'm going to try to play an episode a week until we're done. We're 1 episode through, so there's 9 total. So that'll give us another 8 weeks. However, my wife is due in 6, so we'll see what happens once we hit that portion of the agenda. But Plat and maybe some Lego Star Wars. What's that?
When they're new, it's easy. When they're able to move, that's when
I think so too. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'll be checking out some streams.
How's all that stuff going with like the new house and you guys all set up and everything? Or
we built the dresser, we built the crib, we built the changing table, the high chair. So we had all sorts of fun things that we were doing there. So
I obviously don't have a kid. Not sure how long high chairs are in use, but if you're ever done with that, I think Hemo might be able to use it if you want to help him out a little bit there.
Yeah. New streaming chair. chair.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
I had to.
Oh, God. Brad, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the primer. We were going to go say hello to you tonight. Check back earlier in the stream. We showed some of your clips. We love the new mic, by the way, or the adjusted microphone.
It
sounds
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's so great. Good. Yeah, it's like an ASMR stream while watching golf. It's fantastic. So, I'll be doing more baby stuff this week. Definitely stick to the Tuesday streams, Red Fast Review, when we do that on Mondays. Going to be posting that on YouTube after this. I'm going to continue the TikTok stuff, YouTube Shorts, and then Saturday mornings we're going to reserve that for if we make the cuts. I am playing IRL golf Saturday at like 12:45. So if it is a Saturday stream, it'll be an early one, probably like 8:30 or 9. Make sure we can get the rounds in. But thank you everyone that is tuned in tonight. Good luck on
did
your
you see Discord?
cuts. Oh, maybe not. Let me take a look.
I think we might be on the same wavelength, but
Let me see. Yes. We are on the same wavelength.
Okay. I figured.
We are going to go say hello to the gentleman who has said hello to us many, many times before by the name of Progressive Golf. He is playing his CC rounds. One of my favorite streamers out there personally. I think is probably Mooses and Bears and Lobsters as well.
Newly sponsored.
Oh, yeah, newly sponsored. So make sure to ask him about the sponsorship. And he is a PGA Pro. So if you have not met him before, he has his tour card. He is not tour card, his license, PGA license. And he teaches golf on his day job. So he's more than happy to do a free swing analysis for you live on stream. So you can send videos into his Discord. Let's make sure we go give him a nice warm welcome. Yeah, and also the biggest sandbagger out there. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better, Ant. So make sure if you have his emotes, go spam them in there. If you have the Kilbride fist pumps, you have the bear, the bear grin faces, or the moose, any moose emote. Spam them all in there. Heck, throw a lobster emote. If you have you know what? Right. If you have a lobster emote, if you have any lobster emote,
props to you, because man, it's been a while.
Use that and that only. And see, I think I have like one of the bit ones, probably a one putt or something.
The one putt.
Yeah, the one putt. I think I got that one. But let's go say hello to Progressive. Until next time, good luck on your cuts. Later.
Adios.
Love you all.